Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on here. We're back on here for good. Let me, guys, just give me a second. Let me do my setting in that, okay? So yes, we're back on another episode. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show. Now let me tell you why we're here. Today's show, okay, I'm gonna be focusing on two things, right? And two things, one of them being my fellow seditions. Yes. Guys, hold on a second. One of them being my fellow seditions. And first of all, we're going to talk about the return of the lion. Okay. So if you see the caption there, the caption said, "The liar is back in the den." Okay. The return of George WEAH is the fear of the UP. And we're going to be discussing that. That's what we're going to be discussing today. Okay. But before we get into that, we're going to play some music. Okay. So let's go ahead and play some music. Okay. See, we're going to discuss. I'm going to play two songs today. First is going to be the beginning of the show. Second is going to be after the first topic. Okay. Second will be after the first topic. So we're going to go ahead and play two songs and play the first one. So the first one called Mr. Liarman. Okay. So let's go ahead and listen to Mr. Liarman and then we can go ahead. But before we do that, before I play that, guys, I want everybody to go ahead and share the show. Okay, please. Now, let me try to share the show myself while I'm on here. Okay. My camera's going to be shaking, but let's go ahead and share the show with everybody. Okay, especially my seditions. Okay, if you are a seditions in the house, let's go ahead and share the show. Okay, we're gonna be discussing two very important things, and one of it being my fellow seditions. And you see, we have to talk about some of this stuff. Okay, there's few of us out here beating on the government. The few of us here, holding the government accountable. But we have some seditions within us snitching all the time. We have some seditions among us giving our information to people who they're not supposed to be giving information to. And it's about time that we discuss these things. Because if we are heading for 2029, we have to go fully ready. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, guys. If you're watching me, please share the show. It's very important. Okay, it's very important. Let's share the show. Let's Facebook know that I'm doing a good job. Okay, because when the opposition or when the other side start reporting my page, and that's how they took down my bigger page. Now I'm trying to rebuild. So let's share the show. Let's Facebook know that I'm doing something good. I'm not doing something bad. Okay, it's important. So while we're doing that, let me share the show on my computer, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about the return of the lion. Okay, and you guys know what we mean. The return of the lion. The return of WEAH is the worry, is the fear of the Unity Party. They are having a sleepless night. But guys, let's go ahead and play. Let me play Mr. Liarman, okay? I like this song. Let's go ahead and play Mr. Liarman, and then we'll get into our topic, okay? We're gonna do 60 minutes today, no more than 60 minutes. It's gonna be sharp. We're going to discuss what we're going to talk about. Whoever want to come up on the show, they can come on the show. We can have a chat. And after that, it's going to be it. You know what I mean? So feel free. Everybody, feel free. Let me bring my camera closer to me. Okay. So, guy, hold on. Let me set this camera off a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So anyone's allowed. You know, everybody's allowed to come on the show. Okay. So let me go ahead and play Mr. Lion.
Train my own country, trying to track me down. For what?
I don't know.
Mr. Lion, you know I didn't do the thing you
Say I do.
Mr. Trying. Joe Rastafari, King Selassie. We got Mr. Lion, man. Mr. Lion, man. Mr. Lion, man. Mr. Lion, man. You know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Lion, man. Lion, man, you know. Lion, man, you know. I didn't do those things. Oh, Mr. Lion, man. I know I didn't do those things. Oh, Mr. Lion, man. Mr. Lion, man. Rastafari, no. I didn't do. Oh, Mr. Lion, man. You know. A lion man. A lion man.
Welcome, Emmanuel.
Oh, Mr. Lion man. You know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Lion man. Rastafari. Big up. I didn't
do it. Man.
I trust you. I am man. I didn't do it. I am man. Let I trust you. So what you keep lying? Lie. You lie. Oh, Mr. Liar man. Oh, Mr. Liar man. You say you lie. Oh, Mr. Liar man. Mr. Liar man. Hey. Oh, Mr. Liar man. You know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Liar man. Jano. Rastafari no. I am
Man.
I
didn't do it. Man. Don't judge me.
I am man. I didn't do it. I am man. Let I judge you. Mr. Lion man. And I go burn you with the fireman. And I go burn you by the...
Guys, don't forget, please share the show while we're waiting. After this song, we're going to get right into it. And guys, it's the return of the lion. So everybody's, feel free to come on the show. Okay, it's the return of the lion. So feel free to come on the show. If you have any input you want to put in, just come on the show. Hit the button. I'm going to bring you on. We're going to have a chat. Don't feel shy. Whatever you got to say, just come on. Let's talk about it. It's the return of the lion. Okay. It's going to be hot. It's going to be spicy. All right. Liberia is going to turn upside down. I know Joseph Boakai Police, Mr. Gregory Coleman is preparing his guys to go and intimidate our people. But we're going to be fearless. We are not going to be intimidated by Gregory Coleman and his gang. So guys, feel free. Share the show. Invite other people to come on. Okay. If you want to come on the show, feel free. Okay. It's an open topic. We're going to talk about it. We're going to enjoy it ourselves. So let's listen to Mr. Lion Man. No.
Foolish man, Mr. Lion man. That I will be coming, never love you. I say, oh no, Jaja, I go touch you. Cover you a liar man, wicked man, bad man, foolish man. I am mine. I dare you to it. I am mine. Judge me. I am mine. I dare you to it. I am mine. Let Jaja judge you. Wanna hear it? Don't ever follow back on Mr. Liar, man. Because the name says already, you know. You see me?
Yes, Mr. Liar, man. You see, guys, I want to welcome everybody. Okay, so welcome to the show. Depending where you are, I want to say good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are. I'm in Australia, so it's about 7:30 p.m. over here, and it's raining. The weather was good in the afternoon, but out of nowhere, it just changed, and it started raining. It started hailing and everything. But I want to say welcome to everybody. Today is going to be quick and spicy. All right. I have few message I want to give to my seditions. Specific sedition. But first of all, I want to say the return of the return of the lion is the fear of the unity party. See, I don't know what these people really want from a single individual. You know, they have their platforms. You got a Spoon TV, you got a Class Reloaded, you got all these things. And all of this belong to the government to, they support the government. But the need of George Weah, it make these people to panic. It make them to run around. It make them to go crazy. And I know exactly one of them person who always go mad when they say George Weah, Stanton Witherspoon. A criminal that brought Joseph Barker to prominence. A criminal that was feeding Joseph Barker. The one that Joseph Barker was sitting in a basement and watching Arsenal game. Treating Joseph Barker like a child. Criminal Stanton Witherspoon. For some reason, this criminal thinks that he's equal to President Weah. And it's so laughable, right? It's so laughable. People like Stanton who has managed to acquire a little riches, I'm going to have a show and I'm going to tell you guys how Stanton Witherspoon acquired his money. I'm going to have a specific show about that. But this show is not about Stanton Witherspoon. It's just about the Unity Partisan. Unity Party. Wherever they hear the name George Weah, they're panicking. I don't know why. I mean, this man been out of the country nearly 150 days. He been out there doing his international duty, working internationally. Just to tell you that this guy is so blessed, he does not even need a job in Liberia. So without a job in Liberia, this guy can still survive. He can still survive. Comfort Sapo. Oh, long time. I've been watching your video, Comfort. But thanks for coming. Okay, without a job in Liberia, this guy can still survive. But because of this, because of the love that he has for Liberians, he always returns. And I keep telling you that he does not have to live in Liberia because he's capable enough to live outside of Liberia and survive and become somebody great. But because he has a good heart, he cannot see his people suffering in the hands of Joseph Boakai. Now look around you guys. Look around you. Every bloody day, there's dead body being found on the street. Every freaking day, there's dead body being found on the street. That's not rescue, y'all. That's not rescue. But hey, 2 p.m. today, I know seditions are getting ready. I know seditions are getting ready to go in large number at the airport to receive the lion himself. We are going to be loud. We are going to go stronger, and we are going to be unstoppable. Okay. So every sedition out there, we are prepared to meet the leader. Don't be intimidated by Gregory Coleman and his gangs. No. There's media. You see, Liberia is not like back in the day where there's no technology. No. Nowadays we have camera phones. And everybody uses their phone. Look, once you have a smartphone, you are a journalist on your own. Once you have a smartphone, you are a journalist on your own. And this is it. Gregory Coleman and his gangs are not going to intimidate the peaceful Liberian who are doing their constitutional right to go and wait for their leader. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody's going to be violent. Everybody's going to go down jubilating to go and receive the lion himself. While Joseph Barker is out of this country, it's been close to 2 weeks, and this old man left this country. Nobody knows where he is. The last time we saw him, he was in the ambulance in Rhode Island in America. But the return of the lion is the fear of the Unity Party, guys. Okay, the return of the lion is the fear of the Unity Party. Guys, like the show, please like the show, all right? Like the show. Like the show. Okay. I'm happy tonight, to be honest. I'm happy. President WEAH, he took us some time to go and recalibrate himself. He went to refresh himself. While he was there refreshing himself, he got an opportunity through FIFA, and he took it. Just to tell you, when you are blessed, no one can stop your blessing. This man is blessed. Like I told many of my followers, I have been a WEAH from the day I was born, from his days of soccer until he got into politics, until 2004 to 2005, when CDC were established. I've been a WEAH and a sedition all my life. I've never set my eyes on President WEAH, real life. I've seen other professional players like James Diba or Prince Day, Calvin Sinclair, and all those things. But I've never set my eyes on Joshua. But he still remains my role model and my hero. So guys, go, feel free as a sedition, feel free, go and go and receive your leader with open arms. Do not be intimidated. If you are a WEAH, if you are a sedition, if you are a sympathizer of the CDC, everybody go together in a large number. But it's important. We got to be peaceful about what we do. Because we have enemy on the other side. What they're waiting for is for us to make a single mistake. This government focus is on CDC. Even though CDC is not the only opposition party in the country, but the other opposition party, they are not men enough to stand against those pigs. The ANC and other political party who are in opposition with us, they are not standing with us because they are not strong enough. You see? So we are the strongest. We are the maxes. We have the number. Only CDC can put 1 million Liberians outside in the street. And you guys know what that means. So do not be intimidated by Gregory Coleman and his people. Okay? We don't want to repeat of what happened in the past, or we don't want to see what happened in Nepal. If any of you guys saw what happened in Nepal, the Napoleon was so angry and they took matter into their own hands and they overrun the police. Even the army, they overran them. And they chased away every statesman in the country. Even the finance minister, he was running naked in a river and they were beating him up like a child, like a dog. So Gregory Coleman does not know the implication of intimidating our people because we are the masses. Thank you, Sarah. We are the masses. So we cannot be intimidated by this or little tactics that they're doing. These people are already running 2029 campaign in 2025. So their focus is not on how to govern to make life better for the Liberians. Their focus is to slow the CDC down so that the CDC will be less powerful before 2029. That's why you see the CDC headquarters was dismantled. It was destroyed. As we're talking, I was speaking to one of my older brother. He's also a seditious. And we were talking about it was like, now that they broke down the CDC headquarters, and the owner of the headquarters allowed these people to destroy the structure on there. But the land is there. The land is sitting free. So there's no use for the land. So the Unity Party, they use the owner of the land just because of CDC. Now the money he's supposed to be receiving every year, that money is not going to come anymore because there's no structure on there. It's just an empty land. So the land is empty. There's nobody's there. So that's how the Unity Party use people. They were able to use a couple of people. Joseph Barker is good at using people. He knows how to manipulate his way into people's heart. When you have a soft spot, like Joshua, when Joseph Barker fell, he picked him up. He rushed him and saved him and gave him life. But the life that he gave him, Joseph Barker is using the same life to come to bite him. That's what that little boy said, heaven sent. He said, not every hungry dog you can feed, because some of these dogs, they just want to have energy to come and attack you. So this is the reality now. Joshua is seeing it for himself. Somebody he gave life to, the person has turned around to use the same life that was given to him by WEAH to come and attack him. So that's how desperate the Liberian politics is. That's how desperate the Unity Party is. I mean, these people have been established since 1948 till now. And look at it. Instead of improving lives, you have a rapist, a minister that raped a 14 years old child, a minor, statutory rape. Somebody that meant to be behind bar. He's moving freely. And they are talking about forensic and DNA, all this rubbish, you know. So Liberia is in a sad day. So we as sedition, we know that only CDC can liberate Liberia. You can see it in the past 6 years. 6 years of the CDC in power. You can see the tangibles. You can see hospitals. You can see road being built. You can see parks. Now Liberians are enjoying those parks that were built in 6 years. Things were done. And we can see it with our naked eyes. So we know that our CDC is the only party that can liberate Liberians from where they are. It might not have been bread and butter in the past. There was some lapses. We understand that. But at the end of the day, everything cannot be done in less than 6 years. COVID-19 was there to take 2 years of judgment and WEAH. So the reality is George WEAH only ran for he only governed the country for 4 years, because the rest of the 2 years he was fighting to keep Liberia stable. So sedition, do not be deceived by these people. Their plans The tactics they're using is to put fear in us. They're trying to reduce our number. So 2029, they can be able to execute their target. So we got to be careful. We got to be smart. Let us be the smart one. Let it be the plan maker. But whatever trap they set, we jump over it, right? Yeah, we jump over it. Let's do that. So all I'm trying to say is for you guys to feel free. Go and see your leader. Go and receive your leader. Show to these people that yes, CDC is the masses. CDC is there. Okay? Party headquarter or no party headquarter, we are in numbers. We are unbreakable. Okay? We are unbreakable. K squared. Thank you, brother. WEAH. Okay, I'm with you guys. Okay? WEAH. So we got to stand strong. Receive our leader and let's do things together. Okay? Now, but after saying all of this, my main message, and this is going to sedition the hierarchy in CDC. This message is coming to you guys directly. We love CDC. We love CDC. But we have some rats among us, especially the hierarchies. We have some rat. We have some snitch. There's people among the CDC hierarchy that is passing information over to Stanton Waterspoon. And it has to stop. The people in the hierarchy of the CDC that is passing over every information that's been discussed in the leadership board, everything they talk about. There's people in the hierarchy giving information to Stanton Waterspoon. It has to stop. Seditions, we have to investigate. We have to find out who are those people within our leadership group that is giving information to a criminal like Stanton Waterspoon. Where is the loyalty for the party? How can you say you are a sedition and you are giving information to a Mr. Liarman? Giving information to somebody who's going to turn that information against you. These people are trying to break us. They're looking for a way. And we have people in the hierarchy giving information to Stanton Waterspoon, giving information to the media outside. It has to stop. It has to stop. It's so frustrating when there's few of us out here on media trying to push the agenda of the party, and then there's people who's supposed to be protecting the party image are the same people within the party giving information to the to the media, to Stanton Waterspoon. I don't know how much you're getting paid for Stanton, but if you want to go work for Stanton, you should go work for Stanton. Don't stay in the party. Okay? One person cannot serve two masters. So if you want your loyalty to Stanton because of the money, yeah, go give your loyalty to Stanton and receive the cash. If you need to feed your family and CDC is not doing that for you, yes, you have your right. Leave the party, go work for Stanton Waterspoon and get paid. You cannot say you are a sedition. You're fighting a big battle. Okay? And every strategy that we put together, you leak the strategy to somebody like Stanton Waterspoon. The same Stanton that fabricated lies on his platform, that all the lies that they put together that kick the CDC out of power today. The same Stanton Waterspoon that pumped in a lot of money trying to see the CDC go down. So people in the hierarchy, you people, whoever is doing this, you are a disgrace to CDC. If there's any of you in that top, in the leadership board, and you are there passing information to that criminal, shame on you. You are not deserved to be called a sedition. Yes, you are not deserved to be called a sedition. How you think how we gonna put on a plan? Every information that meant to be private, confidential, you take that and send it to a criminal, and then he put it on his platform, and he stream it everywhere. Every tactics that we put together is out there on this criminal platform. How does Standard Witherspoon know the amount of contribution that is being contributed to the CDC and what they've been contributed for? And this criminal have a whole docket, and he displayed them on his show. And he and Winfrey, another failed politician living in Minnesota, okay, they said about it on their criminal show, and they laugh about it and they joke about it. Like, what sort of behavior is that? If you want to be Sir Joseph, you want to be a betrayer, then leave. If you want to be Tomo Fala, then leave. But you cannot be in the CDC at the same time passing information to Stanton Witherspoon or to anybody for that matter. Whatever discussed in that meeting, whatever important document, if it's meant to be confidential, let it stay confidential. You cannot be giving information out about the party like trying to recalibrate, like trying to restructure. How will you be giving all this plan to a criminal like Stanton? And you know that he's a propagandist. He's going to use that against the CDC. This is so frustrating. I watched the show this morning, and I was so mad. I was so angry when I saw all this information like he always does. He display all this information, and then he make it even bigger. He put stuff in it, and he say what he have to say. Okay, we, the diehard sedition, it hurt us more when we see a criminal like this guy talking shit about the CDC. Somebody who does not have a voting right in America. Somebody that had the opportunity to be good, but he chose to be bad. The person who does not have dignity or integrity or this is the guy that sit on his platform and speak about transparency. This is the guy that sit on his platform and speak about integrity. At the same time, he has no integrity at all. But we have people, we have rats within our party. We have rats within our party. When I mean rat, I'm talking about key players within the CDC. It's out there giving every information to that criminal. That's why these people always have an edge over the CDC. No matter how hard we plan, every information that is being passed on or that's been discussed in a meeting, in the hierarchy, is being passed on to a media. And he's happy, he's discussing it. So where are we going as a party? Where are we going as a party? It's so hurtful to see all of these things that are meant to be confidential, to see it on such a platform. You have the King's TV, you have freedom, or pass it on to anybody, or Susan Bangay, whatever, or Mr. Game. There's a lot of platforms that you can pass the information to that will be protected. But instead, you take out confidential information or confidential document and pass it on to a criminal, and then he bring it onto the public gathering and discuss it. and make fun of the CDC. It's so sad. Yes, it's so sad. But let's take a quick break. Because this other topic is about to finish. So let's take a quick break with Mr. Lion. Actually, let me play. Let me play. Let me play Mr. WEAH other song. Okay, guys. To be honest, I feel hurt every time I see Stanton Waterspoon discussing the CDC, because this idiot does not have any more topic. This idiot cannot put anything together sensible. He's in the middle of the ocean now, nowhere to go left or nowhere to go right. He's almost drowning. The Unity Party don't like him. The CDC don't like him. He's looking for a way to reconnect with his people on the other side. And we cannot make that easy for him. He owns a platform. When you own a media, you control the people. You control the mind of the people. And Stanton is a criminal. A criminal is a very smart person. When somebody that lives in America that can sell a fake degree without being caught for so many years, he's smart enough to manipulate the Liberians. You know, most Liberians have a very low IQ, so we cannot comprehend things. When somebody tells us things, we listen to they say. We don't investigate. We don't do our facts finding. So when Stanton sit on his platform, because he gave them a couple of rice or a couple of beans and whatever it is that he gave to them, they believe in every information that he's giving to them, so they believe it. They don't do their further investigation. So it's so hurtful for us as a CDC, as a sedition, to be passing information from our party onto this criminal. See, this Stanton is not working for us. Okay? The Unity Party are pushing him away because he's a big talker. Sorry. He boasts about everything. Oh, thank God, I'm blessed. I have this, I have that. He boasts about things and he lies. He lies. So that's how Stanton Waterspoon making his living. So giving him information, that's just to boost his audience. If Stanton does not speak about CDC or George WEAH or Samuel Toye or D. Maswa Kimia, Stanton does not have audience. But the moment he starts to talk about these people and the party, then the audience start boosting up. So CDC, seditions, we have to learn. Honestly, we have to learn. We have to learn. I don't know who's doing it, but whoever is doing it, they have to stop. Yes. Whoever is doing it, they have to stop. I hate that guy, to be honest. I've never hated anyone in my life, but when it comes to Stanton Waterspoon, I hate Stanton Waterspoon with passion. I hate criminals and I hate liars. And that's what Stanton Waterspoon is. That's the reason why Joseph Boyka is staying far away from him. He used to tell the Liberian people, oh, I speak to Uncle Joe. I speak to Mama Katumu. Have you heard him say that? No. Because they're pushing away. He's a bloody liar. He's a very dangerous guy. He's brainwashing the Liberian people. And the Liberian people are believing in his lies. They are buying into it. So CDC, you have a big fight. CDC, we have a big fight. From now to 2029, if sedition don't step up, the leadership of the CDC, and we don't step up, I said we. Sorry, I'm not in the leadership of the CDC. I'll tell you what, most sedition don't even know me, to be honest. Okay, most people don't even know me. Okay, so, but CDC have to step up. CDC have a big work ahead of them. These people, they're not playing. They already play, or they already plenty there, or how you call it? 2020 now campaign. It's already on. So we had to stop it. Okay. So let's listen to this song real quick, and then we'll go back now. We're going to transition into, after this song, we're going to play one more song. Okay. And then we're going to transition into our another topic. Guys, whoever, Sam Jackson, or Crystal, or whoever is out there, you want to come on the screen, you're free. Hit the button, and I'm gonna break you on. We can have a chat, okay? But on this edition, I don't want no Unity Party people on this platform. If you're a Unity Party, I'm gonna take you out. So don't even try it. All on this edition only. This is not a Unity Party platform.
This is my meditation.
Whoa.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. We are brothers. We are brothers. Ooh, yeah. Please give me your attention. We are brothers. Because you are my inspiration. Oh, you my inspiration. In our introduction. Oh yeah. There should never be
this satisfaction. So
we can make the
right decision.
There should never be dissatisfaction. So you can judge me by my
imperfection.
We are better. Family loves what we want. Who gonna do how you run away? Family loves what we need. So no tension in our nation. Family loves what we want.
Ooh.
Family loves what we need.
Yeah, you see, guys, we're gonna transition into the everyday life of the Liberian people. Okay. I was so passionate about talking against the sedition who are giving information to Stanton. And we're gonna keep talking about that until it reaches to the rightful ear. At the end of the day, most of my video does not reach out that long or that far. But I'm hoping that one day it's going to reach out to the rightful ear. And we can only do that by sharing the show. Because when you share the show with other people or post, on your Facebook page, it's going to reach out to other people and it's going to spread. And if you believe in the message I'm giving, if you think I'm saying the right thing, then I think it's the rightful thing to do, to share the show and invite other people. But let's get into the reality that the Liberian people are facing. But before we do that, in 2023, the Unity Party have a specific song that they dance to, that they eat to, that they sleep with. Let's go ahead and listen to what the Unity Party people used to say. Let's listen to this. And then let's evaluate how Liberia is now. Let's listen. What's that?
Devils are crying, I can't women are crying,
So Joshua go, Joshua go. So civil servants are crying. Market women are crying. That was the message 2023. Joshua go. Let's listen. Let's listen.
Crying, oh. Market women are crying. Joshua go. We tire, oh. Joshua go. Innocent people are dying, oh.
I say in the church, in workplaces, on the farm, on the street, people were saying, Joshua go, Joshua go. Market women was crying. Seven was crying. But now they're laughing. Yeah, let's see.
The students are saying, Joshua go. We tire, oh. Joshua go. Joshua go. Joshua go.
Sarah, I'm telling you, my sister, Joey go. Market women was crying. Civil servants are not getting paid. They're crying. Even in the churches, people were singing this song. Now, I want to see, after this, another 10, 15 seconds, then we're going to dig into it, okay? All right. I think my sister Sarah should remember this song. I mean, this was like a national anthem for the Unity Party. This was the campaign message. This was the campaign message. Yes. Okay, I let what Sarah say. Now that he's gone, they're crying now. My sister, yeah. See, this is what we do. Everything that was done in 2023, it was documented. And it's going to come back to haunt the Liberian people. The same Joshua, they were saying, Joshua go, Joshua go. There's that the same Joshua handprint. Invisible Park, like handprint there. PHP Park, that Joshua, they say Joshua go handprint there. Free tuition, free wire, that Joshua fingerprint there. Emory Hospital, 14 Military Hospital, that Joshua fingerprint there, and many more. But the question today I want to ask, and I really wish I had some Unity Party people on my show. Because last time I have a lot of them. Okay? I have a lot of them last time. So I really wish there's one or two on the show. The question is, Joshua is gone. It's been almost 2 years. My big question now, are the market women celebrating? Civil 7. Has their pay rise? Has their pay increased? Are they getting paid on time? Are they going home to their wives and husband and kids and paying their house rent on time, paying their light bills, or putting food 3 times a day on the table? I like what, Sarah, you should come on the show. I think you should come. Hit the button. That's just what I was about to say, and you took it out of my mouth. Liberians, we are ungrateful. And when I say we are ungrateful, I don't mean we the good ones. I mean the bad ones, the greedy ones, the selfish Liberians. Very ungrateful. Because we as Liberians, many of us, the reason our life is so downgraded, because we don't have plan for ourselves. We're going to worry about ourselves and not our future. That's why you'll never see a Liberian person. Most of them, they don't have a long-term plan because they say, oh, tomorrow is going to look after itself. No, tomorrow is going to be taken care of by you today. The future that was being planned, the education that was being supported, the sport, the recreational, and everything. Now look, Unity Party was running on the street. Kush is killing. Finabono bring Kush to the country. Joshua and Maswa Kimia brought Kush to the country. Eugene Nangwe Kush. But what do we have now? We have Kush. We have Spark and Die. And I think there's another zombie. And there's another powerful one. Look at the raid look at one of the biggest drugs that was caught. Let's go to market women because those are the people that their life is being affected. Those are the people that was singing this song, Joshua Go. It was market women. Nowadays, when Spoon take his microphone to the supermarket, oh, there's no supermarket, sorry, to the marketplace, women are crying. I heard the other lady. She said, oh, I used to be a women leader in this marketplace. I had over 200, 300 women under me. We were campaigning against Joshua. I regret my action. And I said to myself, I said, you didn't regret your action. Because you are not a child. You are old enough to make the right decision. If you think about the future of your children, then you would have made the right decision. But because you are selfish as a person, you are greedy as a person, you want to enjoy what's meant for your children today. And then when you die and gone, your children will be struggling on the street. And some of them will end up as another drug addict. So the big question, now that Joshua has left, he had no more issue. Nobody is dying now. No market women is crying. Students, every little kid in Monrovia or Liberia are going to school and their school fees are being paid on time. This is a joke, right? It's a joke. Youth Development Deputy Minister of Youth Development and Sport. He raped a child. I'm bringing you on, Sarah. Please come and give me your input, please. Yes. Please come and give me your input.
Good morning.
Hello. Yes, Sarah, how are you?
I'm sorry I stayed in bed, but
Yeah, that's okay. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from the U.S.
Oh, okay. What part of America?
Oh, Texas.
Oh, okay. I'm calling from Sydney, Australia. I'm in Sydney, Australia. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, it's okay.
Yes, Sarah, please tell us. 2023, they said Georgia should go. Market women was crying. Civil servant was not getting paid. Please tell me, it's 2025. Joshua is gone. Are the Liberian people happy? Are market women celebrating? Civil servant, are they getting paid on time? Has their pay salary been increased? Please tell us, my sister.
You see, in this life that we're living,
Mm,
ungratefulness is a disease.
thank you.
Ungratefulness is a disease. That's
Mm,
what it said. Your worst enemy is your, well, I know. So Liberian today, what they are going through, they said look for A. Liberian, the one that put themselves in the mess that they're going through today, they're walking through the rain now, they're crying for joy. We are during the election time. I can remember that music, that
Yeah.
song was all over the world. You too. Joe Weah, and
Everywhere.
the thing they were doing it to Josh Weah, the thing they were disgracing Josh Weah, the thing they were bringing Josh Weah down. That man was made like that. Nobody can bring him down. Nobody for
Thank
that
you.
reason. Only the
Nobody.
God that in heaven will bring Josh Weah down. You know, the boy that make that mistake, I used to be friend, right? But because
Yeah.
when he make that mistake, I told him, I said, why you flip over like that? For that time, he and myself we start being friends. So, you know, like people, they can't sit down one place, they just jump, get a boyfriend, they jump from place to place. Where they see someone honey that place, they go. And that what happened to him because I can remember we all used to be in the CDC business, but because of money, they call themselves rescue because of that morale, they came with rescue. He decided to flip that whole message down there. And that make me to turn against it. Like I thought you were in the gospel center. I didn't know you were, gonna be singing for rescue Jowiah go, Jowiah go. Pastors and all was singing this song in the churches. I saw pastors singing it, people singing in the churches, even a couple Muslims I knew, all of them was singing it. Prince Johnson was there like the choir leader, all these things.
It was it was everywhere.
It was the
It,
happiest song for the election 2023.
you
So
know,
today for them to stand and say, we want Jawia come back. See, then they're doing a remix. Although the remix will come,
yeah.
Jawia will definitely come back. But like Brimpo, they voted for this, and why they voted for that, why they got someone, my family did. And I told them the mistake that you make. We will face it 2029. It's not about me, it's not about Joshua, it's about the new generation. Any man that love education, thinking about other people's future, that kind of for me, I support them. Because we all don't have the money to support people back home. We all don't not everybody sponsoring their parents and children back home. But this making the power with free education, helping people. Many people being in America, they never help their people. Some people here they just close door on, they didn't get time because of their ungratefulness also. Because Liberian people, most of them they are ungrateful, especially with that oversee what they can do to us, what we try to do something back there. So they may try to help people. More people left school. Now military not going to school. They call us say,
Cynthia,
oh, this and that. Like my brother, I
Cynthia.
told my brother, I said, brother, you have one child.
Mm.
And you decide to vote for Joseph Baka. He said Jowia was a little child. You get a little child, Jowia, that president, he's trying to fight for your child future. And you say, oh, Jowia, he's not educated. Okay, now say he's not educated, he want to educate your child, and you don't want to vote for him. That's on you. And so I
Sarah,
think for me, my
Sarah,
hand,
let's welcome Morris. Let's welcome Morris Massaquet.
my Morris,
Morris.
welcome.
Yeah, Mama.
Morris.
My
So
brother.
all
Thank you, thank
gratefulness.
you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
getting me?
that's what I was
Thank you so
saying
much.
Yes,
there.
we're
Grateful.
You
getting
So
you
that's
know.
why
loud
I
and
was
clear.
saying like grateful, ungrateful.
Okay.
Jowia ma go, Jowia ma go, Jowia do the Jowia la roll, Jowia not everything they said, but Jowia a turning around. And not turning around, not even turning around. Like Brempo I seen that some of our family like even voted for the rescue girl, they call to be Becky or for me, I'm a person when I said that I say I will not family stake and beg again break. As long as you make that decision. I mean, that's your decision. Wait for 2029, we'll face out that relationship. We still
So,
family.
so
But the
Morris.
decision you make, it will haunt you. And I want haunting ain't like
Yeah,
brain to
my
do. So
brother.
thank God if someone can come out and say, oh, they're going back to CDC or they're welcoming Josh. We are this and that. Joe, we will always be Joe. We are nobody can change our name. They made his
Oh,
love by by God, not beside Liberia alone. My shocking surprise is this man go out of the country, foreigners cherish this man. And like we have gold in the town and we don't have respect for the gold, the food. I need come and dig the gold or they buy the gold and go make you and do the
ali
beauty
ale
bathing
wọn
in
bò
the
fún kẹ.
country. You see,
Get
Liberia Jordan
send it to
value
my
anything that they have.
Canon.
Liberia don't value any good thing that they have.
So Morris, you want to come
Yeah,
in?
yeah, my brother. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. You know,
where where
the
you joining
business
us
is
from?
talking, so
Where you joining us
I'm
from?
joining you from I'm joining you from Belgium. From
Oh,
Belgium.
okay.
But still
Welcome,
I'm still
welcome.
get my impact. Of course I don't own ground. But this
Yeah.
morning I was able to call my brother and sister them so they can go work on our president.
Yes.
You know, when we used to tell our brother and sister them we say, of course, the balling like job we are from on people like abroad. People don't believe it until when he moved from in power.
That's
Now
true.
they start to doing the impact.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it takes for you to pay children YFE
Hmm.
that the former president get a higher scholarship in the University of Liberia.
Mm.
He played impact in a lot of people and young people life in that place.
That's
But
true.
Liberian people we don't let good. We
No.
always let to try new thing. But the other
Mm-hmm.
new thing that we go try now a choke us. A choke us into the way. My brother, even the horses unit, the road and things that the president is to be facing every month. That man make sure he break ground. Every month he go delegate.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Liberian people they are not getting that kind of impact anymore.
That's it.
So it's choking them. It's choking them. People were thinking full our auto development. Full is not auto development.
Mm-hmm.
It's not auto development. In Liberia, abroad here, when you don't get it, the only place you will go, like to the bank, you will go and credit.
Yeah.
Uh, they can say, oh yeah, people get Euro or America, or they get money, but they are not buying things. They are not paying for things cash.
No
They are
way.
not paying for things cash. Everything at credit. But in Africa, somebody will look at 10,000 cash and go and buy a car. Somebody will look at 2 or 500 to go buy a telephone. But the president came into power, made sure, touch all the sector. People wake up and say, oh no, we don't want him. We don't want him.
Mm-hmm.
He was bringing jobs. See the kind of jobs they are catching in that country. Young people falling in that country.
They
Then
die
when they wake up, they say,
every
oh, that was job we are, that was job we are. Now,
So the thing
see.
that's so
So
now. Yes, keep going, brother, keep going.
so today is a special day for us. They
Yeah.
try to bring CDC down. They try to discourage us. They try to lie. They came into power with lies. They still continue with the same lie. They still continue with the same hatred. They are carrying on for all those that work in CDC government. We've seen it. But those are people also, those that work for CDC. We used to tell them, when you get into
yes.
power, touch the impact of your community. Because
That's
when you
true.
do it, you are not doing it for President Weah. You're doing
Mm-hmm.
it for yourself. You're doing it for your people.
Yeah.
But today, see now, President Weah moved from in power. The same people, like someone else were helping them, like same people start hunting them now. They
Mm-hmm.
start hunting them now. Those that went to go vote, those that were under the ring for the rescue train, most of them start getting that from the train. They start getting that from the train. So for
So
me,
for
we
me,
open our arm. We open our arm to them. We welcome them. Then they come back home. Then they come back home. They belong home. 2029, CDC was still coming to power. CDC was still
but
coming to power.
but
We made our
Morris,
mistake. Yeah, my brother.
CDC will come to power,
Yes.
but there's certain thing
Yes.
that we've been observing within the hierarchy or the hierarchy of the CDC. We have we have a rat within the hierarchy of the CDC that passing information, confidential information,
Information.
to criminal like Stanton Waterspoon. So it's so surprising. Stanton know everything about
To know
what is
everything
happening
about what is.
within. So Sarah, if you want to
Yeah.
come in on that one, yeah. If you ever watched Stanton, have you ever watched Stanton? Did you see what he put out today about the contribution and everything that has been contributed to CDC and why it was contributed for? He have all the docket and receipt. What like you can come in.
You see, the problem was Stanton. I mean, that man, he my own compliment, but I don't like his business. I might admit this on here because I don't like people that honor my people. Stanton people, I don't even know why someone the CDC lawmaker can even go on Stanton show. I don't like it at all. If somebody don't like you, stay away from them. You see, CDC people sold their own party to the enemy, and that's it. Because
And they
they say
still serving it.
when they say when the horse not say you, the street can buy you. When the horse not say the street can buy you. That's the fact. Even people that say they are
Even
leaving
people that
CDC
say they are
today,
leaving CDC today,
they have CDC
they have
information.
CDC
Like people that Sir
information.
Joseph, that they still
Like
holding fast to
people that
CDC
Sir Joseph, that
information.
they still holding
Hold
Nobody
on,
fast
father them
hold
today
on,
to
that
hold
let
on.
CDC
CDC
information.
Sarah, hold on. Somebody have their
speaker. Yeah,
yeah,
turn it.
somebody's speaker is on. Yeah, come in, kick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it better now.
So people that within the CDC that giving information, you see, sometimes when they say people leaving CDC, I don't have problem with it. Sometimes you gotta let the bad go, and the good will come, and the good will stay. The real sedition will come. We know within the CDC party, people giving certain information. But this is why all the sedition and the one that stay in the real sedition, we need to learn from it. I mean, the honor combat when they're doing the job, digging on a CDC, certain getting information from me seditions. That's true. You
Yeah.
get me? It happened during the party, during the time what impact when they say, oh, my gay used to get information to Henry Costa, this and that. So it's still happening. It's still happening. And Satan will get tired one day to be friend. He will get tired one day because your own rescue not tell him that. When I
No,
started looking for who to hang up,
he, Sarah, Stanton, you see, Stanton right now, he's in the middle of nowhere. Okay,
nowhere.
he's like a half caste, you know. He's want to go to the Unity Party. He wants to come to the CDC, but he's stuck because both sides don't like him. He already destroyed his reputation to the Unity Party just for little thing. Like in less than 2 years, the Unity Party already start hating him, and CDC not going to embrace him. So at that point now, he's taking the knee CDC and George Weah just to boost the audience, and that's what pisses me off is while we're trying to bring some dignity to the party, we the few media outside here, and then you have people, who's supposed to be protecting the image of the party, giving information to a criminal. That's those are some of the things that really pisses me off every time it happens.
That's true. I mean, like I said, a sedition are really putting their own information out there, but they will come out one day. When people used to talk about other people putting used to believe it, right? But now
Yeah.
the reality are coming out. I mean, for me, like I said, I feel happy for the people that live in CDC, let them live. They were people never came to stay. They just came to get what they wanted to get, and now they get it now. I mean, they can go. Some people will come. Maybe your
You
sister
know,
gonna wear me okay, John CDC and say I'm a sedition. The more I live here, I got a black American. He's a real downhearted sedition. I mean, he's not a Liberian, but the man love President We are so much, and he loved this party. So let them go. They put a giving information that new will come out one day. One day, nothing lasts forever, my brother. The person that giving that information. One thing about Stanton Waterspoon, a more can run more than anything. And one day they will come to light. And Stanton, me, I like it. I mean, my friend. I don't like his business. I mean, I don't care, but we coming from the same place, but I don't like his business. But the reason I can really get angry when I see my sedition lawmaker them going on his show to go promote him. Yeah. Starter you see so you can add a cow. I mean they fly like a cow, fly like a boy. When you can't boy you, then you leave that same, then you just slap yourself and be itching yourself. I Starter looking. Starter is just something else. So Starter getting information for CDC people, and he can come out to admit it and he getting information for CDC or the Unity Party people. He do it to the both party anyway. So Starter I don't even know why he's sending it. You do that, you get tired. But if people not coming, the problem is that if people not going on certain shows, you always see tension will fall down. But people keep coming on the main show, explaining about themselves that they owe him anything or they owe him explanation. That's why you see certain step boosting out there. But they have boss here that show it all around. And there are so many media out there that's supposed to follow. Why is that? Because he rule, they may not be rule. He's a criminal too. He is a criminal. People knows about him. Certain information on internet. So when you say you bringing internet, CDC contribution, whatever you put out there, like I think they put not see they contributed anyway.
So Morris,
yeah, Chief.
the puppet
You
coming in
know,
time. The puppet will be arriving around 2 something today. Obadiah Tokpa, welcome, my brother. How are you? Come on the show, Obi. Oh, that politics, you are a musician. Don't worry. The puppet will be arriving today. And
Okay.
what are we expecting when the public come to town? What is making the Unity Party people so scared, so worried that Joe we are coming and they're talking about it? Gregory Comer is, he's getting his men up to go intimidate our people that are going to receive the pape. Like, what are we expecting? You think when public come, we're going to do groundbreaking for the headquarters, or what? Why exactly we're going to be expecting?
My brother, that man present in Liberia is very, very important for with the sedition. And number one, he coming to Liberia today, at least we are going to break grounds for our new party headquarters. That is the first thing there. So the date already set, everything already. We in our chat room we already know. So those are things we are happy for. And it's going to motivate more sedition inside the country, outside the country, all over the world, for them to be able to contribute so our party headquarters can be built. Because we trust the mayor. We believe in the mayor. We know he can deliver Liberia for us. That's the reason, even when we see them people calling us turning sedition, we don't even care. Because we know the kind of president. Because I can remember when Thomas Fala and Moduba Modu, then when they came to France here, when they came there, before even the election, when they came there, we see the betrayal in our faces. When we used to be telling people they don't believe it, we say most of the people there, yeah, they put it, they are betrayal. And today now, they are seeing it. They are leaving the party. They get feel to that said they're feeling Guinea from CDC. But for that business, young people die, but they are forgetting.
Yes.
But they will get out to pay from God.
Yeah.
Yes.
They will get out to pay back. So
no blood punish.
those are things is already in our heart. We know 2029, some all going down, they will run campaign from even our their mother, their villages there will go there to run campaign just for CDC to come into power. We will do that. That's why you see any contribution they talk about, someone will always pay. Because we believe in the president. I believe in the president. I've been believing in the president when after the war, when I used to get a team on the back part that they used to call ETM. He and Papa Kamara used to use they motivate the boys. That time the boys used to be taking smoking opium. We take them from the street. The boys start playing football. That President WEAH used to take off from Central Morocco, go to country, just to disarm our brother and sister there. He and Papa Kamara. Like where I get belief in the man. I know that he get Liberia heart. So this man, a president in Liberia, is a big changes. And it will always hear the United Party people. They can test, they can go ahead, they do what they get to do. That man is a peaceful man, will remain peaceful until 2029.
Yes,
we listening. The man we did ban it and were in opposition for so many years. We bear it.
For 12 years, we were in opposition.
Yeah, we are 12 years. Yeah, enjoying. So they says here it's not anything for us. Those are put in there and put Joseph Waka there. They already start seeing it. Most of them start falling apart because nothing is going on in the country. Hardship is too much. Young people dying every blessing day. When Joe we are kind of power, yeah, 1 month. There was zinc, they were putting new zinc in Cloud Town there. They were facing Grow Community Road. After 1 or 2 years, I will start seeing new market building there. But since the government came to power, the only thing they are doing, at least, so yeah, hardship there in our country. They don't even know. They were talking about the IMS. Now they cannot get rid of the IMS. The civil services taking the same pay that President we are leader. So what the changes they came to come and give the people?
Can't even try.
Where's the changes?
Samuel to a bed.
Where's the changes?
They can't try it. But Sarah,
where's the changes?
Sarah,
I don't see any changes.
Do you think that losing 2023 election was meant to happen because God was trying to open the eyes of President Weah to see his true friends,
I
to see
think so.
who really is there for him and with him.
I think so. I mean, I think so. Nothing happened for nothing. Everything happened for a reason. Because, like my brother said, during
Mm,
the election, we always on the media putting the message out there. Like I tell people, some of us we are women. Women can go on reconnaissance and get information, but when we give the information those days, they
mm,
don't listen. We get some tap information, we'll give it to our people, they don't listen. They never used to pay attention. So losing the election was a big lesson for Judge we have to know the message used to listen to. I mean, God put it that way. Maybe that's why God spoke to him and decided to turn power to Joseph Boaka. So I think it was meant for a reason. It was. I think it's a big lesson learned for CDC, the
mm.
seditions that make their own mistake that turn against their own party, and now that they seen it, and the people that betray CDC, like, and we're going to be in power, but not tomorrow for the next day behind us, stay sending
Yeah.
information.
Oh yes.
So Joseph,
Sir
let's say
Joseph.
there's this information. So it
Yeah.
was better like that. We all were angry. Everybody was angry. People were so broken. Someone who got sick, go to the hospital and all, but we'll get over it now. I just felt it happened for a reason. Not Josh. We have to,
See,
I guess he sat. President we have sat and thought. I mean, so many things. When something happened, you just sit there and concentrate and think. This is what people were saying. John Brown was saying. People were saying. I
Yeah.
mean, they advise the topic. What two people say? Who advising John? Who giving them more advice? But are the people that are not really accepting the thing because many day people went to people and they will say, "Oh, go to Sir Joseph." He now want, he can't accept. Oh, go to Thomas for that. There are so many things that were going on, but I believe President he didn't
they
know
put
all the
no
things
like
that were
the black
happening.
people were playing game, my sister. They were
And
playing
they were
game. They were
So
playing
playing
game.
game.
I
Yeah.
got my big brother on the show. Him watching Eni Obadiah Topa. He's a former
Yeah.
No Star player. He represent No Star, and he's a very good friend of Joshua. Joshua picked him up in a day of playing football, and he
Yeah.
managed to play in the national team. And then later on, he went to Asia. He played football. That has edition. He played
Only like
football in
bread don't
Asia.
know. Yeah, only like bread don't know. Just we are important. You see, I can remember one time went out
You
of
getting
state to
ready?
play. Right, we went out of
Yeah.
state to play, and the way the white people were treating that man, the Spanish people, the white people, I'm just standing looking like, why we have that kind of go and diamond, and we
The
don't know
man,
the value
the
of it.
man is a treasure out there. He's a treasure
Small
outside.
children, the small children, I know because their parents explain
I
it
say
here,
the
so that
keener
we have
respect
to
in your
play.
own home.
People
Yeah.
coming, the small children, the Spanish people, they love football, being a lot of people coming because it was tournament, can't see white people, Mexican, different people, Jamaican people, for the men to sign their booze. Our team, they signed, all the boys, they were happy. But when they met go to Liberia, like he the worst devil for them.
Mm.
Liberian people, like people can say like Jawia he's a godsend. Maybe that one of people and that one when somebody say that black American I mean Liberian or Martin Luther King, they need to believe that. Because nobody knows today. And the Jawia they overlooking that Jawia, everybody know. That one when people say Joseph Baga travel, he not get no money. I say, if that you
Who
say
know him?
who
Who
know
know
him?
him?
Why you be passing all behind Jawia bad though? Then you think you get something from that for nothing. That traveling that for nothing. That Papa just renew his battery every day. We hear see him bang, nobody know what he doing here.
This is the same Japan that he
That man,
went.
that man went for medical.
I
That
know.
two
You see
weeks.
the man,
The,
you see the man on the first person to reach there.
the
That man
man
went
been
for
there two
treatment.
weeks. He been there 2 weeks. Apparently, there's a photo of him by Jay Randy. If you know Jay Randy,
Yeah, I
Jay
can call
Randy,
him.
Yeah.
yeah, caught a photo of him. In Raw Island, in one of the ambulance in Raw Island, so taken to hospital for some reason. And they managed to get him to church on Sunday, and the man in business sleeping. And wearing $500,000 watch on his head.
Of
The thing he
course.
had never wore before.
And now all the things they say Joey I was wearing, I don't know, like brand the hatred. That's why I say like brand for most of all the hatefulness, like the hatred, I don't even know. The hatred that in us and
That
that
the
not
crab
doing the Joey
mentality.
after you
We
can
get
really
our
see
crab
the hatred out of that
mentality.
brand. It's bad
That
though.
the
But
crab
I mean
mentality
I
will
know
get you up.
Joey is coming back 2029. all the sedition, I even draft some of them,
I
I
think
said
I
some of them
stop
call
here.
and said this and that. Jowia will come back 2029. Even the you people will end up voting for you, Jowia, because they are regretting. The one that called and said this in charter sedition, now they coming back. Like I said, we shouldn't even beg them to come back. Then
Maybe
they
back
come
then.
back and vote. Then they come back and then they prove to people that they really came back with a clear heart. Because our own seditions, to be fair, with Tussle and Tussle, they are very ungrateful. And that's what they continue to prove. That was
Yeah.
Joseph proof, and how they call Monuba Monu proof, and how they call Thomas
Common
Farah.
father.
They all prove it. So I mean, I don't know. Some of all you will rank happy for Thomas Farah, but for him to behave like that, I was shocked. Sir Joseph here explaining like he never seen before.
But the thing is, you see, at the end of the day, Sir Joseph, that PAP, PAP party, that party not going nowhere. First of all, Sir Joseph is a very confused man. You know, every radio station a man appear on his story is not consistent. He just giving some bland story and
He
stuff. So
confused. Who
at
knows
the
Sir
end
Joseph
of
to
the
be a
day,
talking person? Everybody knows Sir Joseph to be a dirty man. Nobody knows that you
yeah,
be talking so.
it's not gonna go anywhere. But what really CDC need to do, especially the hierarchy, they need to really focus because 2029 is not going to be a small battle because the unity party they already start planning. You see something happening
Violence.
that something happening people don't understand. You see Stanton Waterspoon. If you can see Stanton not forget about Joseph Barker because he knows that Joseph Barker is a failure.
No, he
So
knows that. He knows that. But
Stanton
he's
now
fucking
forget
talking.
and he regretting every bit of that. So Stanton now start campaigning for Jeremiah Kuhn. So
Yeah, my
that's a
friend,
new
no.
person Stanton
No,
has
but the
take
plans are the
favor in.
plans. It's not like he campaign for Jermichael because those people, their intention is they want to get rid of the papist Jermichael. They are just shocked all they want to cut. I
That's
shock
it.
all they want to cut. Let me tell you now.
That's it.
I
Yeah.
shock all they want to cut. Why you see him pumping Jermichael now? Because I shock Jermichael said don't have no good intention for the puppy. He got very bad intention for that puppy down there. So the Lufian people they really need to be careful with him. That Jermichael now he's not or trustworthy person, so they shouldn't trust him because he is saying he really want to take that power from that puppy so bad. So
He
Satan
wants it.
Waterspoon being an evil man,
Yep.
I mean he brought away an evil friend. That's why you see him behaving like that. So I
So
mean
but the
we are
thing that
coming
will
back.
happen, the reason we have to stand strong, CDC, sedition have to stand strong, and the party have to come out, they have to put things together, and they need to recalibrate, and they need to reshuffle, they need to do that now. Because why, even though Stanton is campaigning for Jeremiah Kuhn, but Jeremiah Kuhn is not uh real original unity party partisan. So the hierarchy in Unity Party, they're not going to allow Jeremiah Kuhn to kind of take their space. It's
But
not
who
going
must
to
feed
happen.
it done before
So
car kill him, my brother? Who must feed it done
that's it.
before car kill it? Jeremiah is just a Prince Johnson, I push it and betray Prince
That's
Johnson.
it.
So they you people they don't even trust Jeremiah because if you can do that to Prince Johnson, they will not trust him too. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like somebody said it last time, say, oh, they nobody and they betray people, Queen Park betrayed though, they this it's not but Jeremiah, he's I mean nobody gonna trust him. The Unity Party people not gonna trust him. That's the fact about it because they just said got different plan for him to so let them try it, let them go ahead. Yeah, Waterspoon said on his show, but I don't blame him. Like I said, the free job let people come on his show and be talking nonsense. That's why I get cry. People come there and be talking nonsense. But if I were sedition, any sedition, they will never go on Waterspoon show because he can say that they destroyed Jowia and they say all kinds of things, all kinds of lies. So, I mean, you
All
can you
kinds of
can be a
things.
sedition and go
Yeah.
on mention to go explain what. So now I see I cannot great and all there. What you there to show? What you want to explain? Why you never explain before the people not know? The people knows everything I want, and now they are confessing. That confession can be going on spoon talk. So confession can be happening on a mess show.
Yeah.
So confession. Nothing good to be discussed. So confession. And nobody doing it but only God doing it for us. So all our things, all edition, like sponsor, we all gotta be working on our cover to get things there, to get things ready before 2029. Because Waterspoon is very wicked, that boy is too wicked, that crewman is very evil. He is evil. So
Because the men are criminals, so the criminal know what they do. They are smart people.
oh yeah, the man I work with Nigerian, you not be evil. He evil and he
Yeah,
can deal the hair. So I mean, we just need to be smart. Let Sedisha open their eye. The real Sedisha let them open their eye and start working for now to 20. We shouldn't wait 2029 before we start doing honor cover working. We have to start doing our job over there. You get 4 eyes to see, use it and see. If you get information, put it down. And you know,
yeah.
say, let's see what to do, and we'll share the information with the real Sedisha. Not the fake one and not these days. Seriously, because there are so many fake Sedisha. They only there they want to get it for themselves. Like I said, thank God they want to leave. Let them leave. Me, I got nothing to regret. I don't even miss them. It better they leave. It better they leave because they were doing it for themselves. They got what they wanted, so now they can stay on their feet. But one good thing I will tell everybody: you can't come through CDC and just die CDC and go free. No way, it will not happen. It can't happen. So let that go. I wish them
Now,
bad logo, and I wish it them well because they already stole from us. So none of me blessing them. Everybody that came and stole from CDC that left the party, or you say you leaving the party, I wish them bad luck.
like God beating some of these people because some of them they were with the CDC, they were there just to get the position they wanted. Some of them they were there. You see, but you see, when it comes to Tomo Fallas or Joseph, to me, that Joseph Boakai, he evil D because he's trying to put the Lufian together so they can be stronger because he know the force of these people in Lofa. So that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to
But Lofa
reduce.
alone cannot be president. That's a fact too.
No,
Lofa
Lofa
alone,
alone cannot make president. But the
Lofa
force
alone
that we
cannot be
have there,
president.
he's
So,
trying to reduce the force. That's
uh,
exactly what he's doing.
yeah, everybody can like them from Lofa, and everybody like them all over the countries. I mean, even Lofa and anybody alone cannot even be president in our Liberia. That's the fact about it. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So they shouldn't say those kind of thing there, but all we need to do is decision, we need to focus. And President Weah is coming by 2029. We need to open our eyes. We need to work harder than ever before. And like I said, thank God we have seen all the people. You see people that Maggie put into local, like, oh, Maggie did, Maggie that. Maggie still sent by CDC. You see?
Yeah.
So the people that are still there, they respect them. And they need to get together and have meeting. Whoever that giving center information, they need to stop it. And when they find out, let us suspend them. That's the fact.
Let us suspend it,
Let us
investigate, and
suspend.
take
Yeah,
serious action
investigate,
against
suspend them.
them.
They shouldn't be play. It's not because we're looking for people. CDC, the CDC got numbers. We're not begging for people. Like I said, my own family that even voted again, we are. I told them, I'm not begging them to vote for Joe. We are in 2028 now, to be frank. They will come, but the hard time will bring them back. Because they give me afford their children school fee. I cannot help them. And me, I will not help them. Your decision you make, you will live with it to 2029. And that 2029 will face that relationship. It's a family taking back, it can't break. That's it. We all beyond we are because we are helping the innocent children to put them to school. They may value education. Like people say he not go to school. Say yeah, he validate education over everything. Giving it to your children free, free wire, all that one buses. Like my nephew that in the university he said there were no buses. So I just had to order buses for her. There's so no buses. So you are
This
using
is
CDC to get
this is
power.
wait. Let me reply to some Unity Party criminal there on the show. Yeah.
Whether they
Hey.
need the criminal.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. We don't want criminal on the show. Okay. Are you God? We are not God. Okay, the same thing. You see that people like y'all like Joseph Barker can fool. Joseph Barker was the same man that sold a sick baby go to a fuller man, and he lied about it. Joseph Barker was the same man that told y'all that he was living on loan. But meanwhile, when he became president, he was able to give 50,000 donation. You can call over asking where you get the money from because you're living alone and it bring problem. You're the same people. You say you're educated, but at the end of the day, your education that fly. Okay, that fly. We're talking about the future of the country, the youth. See the amount of death that is happening in the country. Are you people
Every
satisfied
day.
seeing death body every day? Are you people satisfied seeing market women crying? Children are going to school, they're doing drugs. Peter can say that God and we will never come back. So that we the ones who tell you say you're not God. And you only have one voting card. You don't own a voting card. So I don't know what kind of magic you will play, but go play that magic with criminal Stanton and Joseph Walker there. Don't come on the platform here to count on nonsense.
They all jealous because Joe, we are coming to them. People are out there. Look, Joe, we are coming back 2029. Whether you like it or not, you either kill yourself or take your generation from Liberia. That's the only message I get for those negative thinkers there because they are negative thinkers. You man there, you will not express yourself.
Yeah.
And those UP
You-
people, they already they disgrace are coming to them every day. The only thing they can produce is their body. When person we are in power, they say every day, day by day, day by. They
Yeah.
used to go from funeral to be bringing their body there, but now they didn't want they killing the people. Google now the drugs. That's why I can say they say they get a drugs there or leader there in Liberia there. Why they can't go to Joseph Bagason house? They know who's selling the drugs. Not today, I'm hearing they coming go to the airport to go. You can go to the airport, go to Freeport, out your business. Your where is coming back.
Let it
Yeah,
go
they
where
better
they want
coming
to
back.
go.
Wherever you want to do. So people that watching my group, people that watching your work and your thank you so much. Nobody get no people they are negative thinker. Nobody get time for UP people. Yeah. No
Yeah,
UP people then they are stupid
we're
people.
talking about serious thing, you know.
It hurting that everything but CDC can hurt the Unity Party people. Because the people try to bring citizens, they're thinking that we'll close our mouth. Now they don't see a lot of sedition on air talking plenty now. They're having their conversation, talking, discussing citizens. So they just feel that everybody that they are this each other. But let me tell you now, we are not this each other. We stay here, we watching and we looking at you and I mean, we monitoring every activity you're carrying that place down there. We can kill the only development 2 years na pana so killing development they do. I mean Joseph Baka first major development a project that to take that to keep Prince Johnson. That a
Yeah.
first major project in Carolina bro.
Here,
The next
Jeremiah
one I
Cruz.
just keep all the poor Jeremiah. Yeah, they keep Prince
So
Johnson.
so B6, as we are talking, you know, on my Facebook are getting some information as we're talking. As we're talking, the government has deployed, you know, police, PSU, ER, all these people there, they are deployed there all over at the airport just to
I know,
intimidate our people. And we're
I
talking
know.
about a minister raped a child. The police did
No.
nothing.
You see
People are dying.
The police in Liberia, they just feel they're not working for the CDC people, they only working for UP people. But one thing, all the wicked and the you people are doing, Gregory Common not seeing it. Because I heard somebody like they were talking yesterday, Prince Johnson, I know that man house got burned, they said that sedition, but I know why would
Prince,
CDC business can worry
that
those people. I don't even know why sedition business can worry those UP bitches.
that's exactly what I wanted to talk about. Prince Johnson. Imagine
Now he only God
NSA,
are punishing at all. Nothing else.
NSA, NSA boss,
One
agency,
thing he
the
get
head of
security
NSA.
camera to a house.
His house get burned. And you get those losers call themselves Unity Partisan, saying that that's sedition, that CDC doing it. How
Not that
can
all
whole
evidence, that evidence those people trying to destroy. You shouldn't mind nothing that can me. You can't even move me. These are evidence people trying to destroy so that men will use the same unity party people money to build good house. You shouldn't mind those people. You see the capital building story is the same thing that evidence they're trying to destroy. They put key in power to destroy and steal. That's all. They are Satan. You people, they are Satan. And they will remain Satan forever. They are Satan. It was good job. We are getting Satan and church for Liberian people to see their behavior. Maybe some people never really experienced Satan life. Now that the Satan life they live in, now everybody crying in the country, everybody's angry. When they hear CDC, they like they must go in a hole, this and that. I think it's that when you take out the CDC with that, you break our party headquarters, you think CDC with that. One good thing, the more you want to bring us down, the more sedition stand up.
the more stronger we get.
The
That's the
more
thing.
sedition
Like,
stand
yeah.
up.
The
Nobody can
more
break that. Because now they count people paying money to contribute to the CDC headquarters. What you expect? What you got where they want? They break our party headquarters. Yes, we can't pay rent. Okay, we can
yeah.
pay money to build our own building.
Then they
Do
get
you see that
angry.
in it? We can pay money to pay our own bill. Then you're angry. You're thinking, say, where the money is? Remember when I say America money came from Henry Justice said he used it to kill you? And I oversee money came from?
Yep.
They say overseas money will come from and then go basically see headquarters. I think we're not taking money to go for it. But one thing I will tell you on this show is that Liberian people, they are blessed. They have WEAH as a real peacemaker. That man down there, when he speak, Liberian listen to him, people listen to him. When it comes to violence, Liberian people, yes, everybody not
Yep.
going to the fight war. But when they
Yep.
train worker and say, they want, how many Liberian, how many police people they get in Liberia? How many police in Liberia?
La
We see
police there, there. They
protests.
want
We
not
see
train.
protests happening in other nations there. Like Brown again, I know how many thousand police or how many army. The army post the army post we finish tell us say yeah, they people do their own thing. Nobody can make it except for their thing. You hear me? So I mean, when if citizens say they'll get in the street today, nobody can stop them. Citizens are waiting to even share blood die today. They can stop them. But one good thing you should be blessed and thankful to God is that when President we say you stop, we all stop. I will not take myself on that. Because some people will get on your nerve like you really want to spoil things. But when President we say you stop, you come down, you let it be, you everybody
So
listen to that man.
so
So you should
I
be
just
blessed.
I just did a quick research. Liberia police. The Liberia police. Now just
Mm-hmm.
4 to 5,000 police officer. 4 to 5,000 police officer. And
It's
then
so
to go break
gross.
headquarters, they can deploy all of them. So they don't know the implication of what they're doing. 4 to 5,000 police officer is nothing for the citizen. Angry citizens are violent people.
Of
Po-
course.
5,000 police, now all of them. This is in Liberia 2003 during the war because I'm from an army background. And
Mm-hmm.
we were in the house. And because we live Mama Point, we were in the house when the war, when it 2003. We just came from Africa. Me and my other sister went to Liberia. When the war started, the soldiers then all they start taking all their uniform, putting their
Oh yeah.
uniform in
It
the
happened
barrel
in front
there.
of me too.
And
Mm-hmm.
they join among us. And we all
Yeah.
went to the American embassy together.
It happened in front of me too. They said we
So
coming
it's the
down for
same
that,
thing
yeah.
with the police officer. They'll take their clothes off and pretend not to be a police officer so they can survive.
Some of the police will take out the uniform and rub it on the ground and chunk it
Yeah,
away. I beg you, yeah. They'll go wear face care, David face care. Who not know that? But
yeah.
then the police themselves deceive themselves too because what they're doing to their own brothers there, their own Liberian brothers, they live within that place. Like what I say, Liberian people, they live there. We all live in the same community. We know each other. And, you know, your children and my children going to the same school. Anybody can pay there. But one good thing they need to tell God is that President Weah don't want to share blood, and he don't want for no blood to share in Liberia. He don't want for nobody to die. Not for that brother die, look for Thomas for that today, and today he think he get
Today,
all
that
on his
free
back.
that bought that in
Yeah,
vain
that
because
boy
some
that
of us
free,
is a
and nobody can
disgrace.
hear by. Like I said, Thomas for that when they made sacrifice with that boy to win that election. You see, like
Yeah.
it was sacrifice Thomas for that made for that boy for him to win election. Yeah, that boy just died. That Thomas for that made sacrifice. That was his sacrifice he made for him to win that election. That ain't kill that boy. Someone cry won't kill that boy. You hear me? Because up to this time, nobody know what happened. The boy got his family all talking for that. He get money. Money is not like I said. You get money, not get money, you go into 6 feet. They can't put money put to 12 feet, they put it to 6 feet. Everybody go to 6 feet. But it was Thomas for that the one that sacrificed that boy and killed that boy in Lofa just for him to win election.
So
But the
at the
plenty
end of
you
the
people
day,
get for him, you feed it. But
at
anyway,
the,
we just got to work on our president back today. He's our
at the,
president
yeah.
anyway.
At the end
He's
of the
our
day,
president.
I keep saying Liberia belongs to everybody.
Of
Liberia is
course.
not just for Calvin, my Unity Partisan friend. Calvin, welcome.
You know this
Yeah,
money, right? This money,
yeah,
my friend, we all got friends that work at the airport.
yeah.
They call the same.
My uncle
The,
worked there.
the
Yeah.
yeah, the police are here. They the poor people all over.
Right now, a
So
lot. I'm
yeah,
getting information. A lot of them there.
that was somebody just come and say, "Why I'm not sleeping today? I'm not sleeping because our ears are open. and we got
Yeah.
friends that working to the airport. And so the man were like, the people here, I don't know, just for President, we are coming, but so the man said they need to be careful. So some of you that listen, you need to be careful because they plan to put drugs in other people can get all the motorbike and they're setting for them. So then we need to be careful out there, People that driving there, they need to be careful. And people, people packing, the police there, the enemy, the UP police there, they are very wicked.
Yeah.
They want to put and beat people for no reason and send people to subway. So let our boys and our brothers and sisters, old man are going, let them be careful. But that cannot stop sedition from going to meet their black
No.
diamond. That's it. The people
Sedition,
going in their numbers this morning.
sedition should not be intimidated.
I'm making the
Sedition,
buses.
they shouldn't be scared, but they should be very vigilant. They should, look out for each other because the plan of these people is to go among the crowd and plant drugs among the crowd so
That's
that
what it
the
say. Yeah,
police,
that's what it
yeah,
say.
so the
The-
police will have a reason to do
That's
something
what it say.
bad to the people. So yeah,
That's what it's
Calvin,
saying.
morning,
Yeah.
my man. How are you?
That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. They want to go plan drug this and that and and do so. So
Yeah.
somebody told me the person was like, a person we we get here, he need to be very careful with his luggage. And somebody already posted it too. You know what the person called me from the airport and told me. I think somebody already heard it to the post say, and a
So
UP person posted it say, they need to check person we are luggage and this and that. The confusion they're looking for in that place will not be sedition I will start it. You people they love war anyway.
so
But we
I get
probably
the
will not fight no
information.
war.
I get the information that they say when President WEAH come, the people they're gonna treat him like a common citizen. They're gonna check your luggage. They're gonna open your luggage. They're gonna do all of this, and in the process of it, they might plant something in his bag, in someone's bag. And I said that's not going to happen. There's no way in this world a former president will enter in the country
But
and they
I'm
will
not
go
in
through the
Liberia, they don't
luggage.
respect former president. We
Yeah,
are president, they don't even respect in our country,
yeah.
but they don't do that to Haley. They never used to do that to even Joe Burger himself. Joseph Burger come from Lofa said they can't check it. Look, I want a president, we are Liberian they they respectful. Those
But business,
ungrateful people, they are very,
they
very, very ungrateful. They are we are
look
they
at
get out ruined too.
Look at the new drug they call Spark and Die. The allegation, the accusation there that it kept that Tantan breaking those drugs in the country. But
But
yet
the
still,
DNA know that the
the
boss sending the
police,
drug,
the
that the DNA
DA, they're
already
not doing
know. So I
nothing
don't know what they
about
be
it.
going to people business places for. That
They're not
the
doing nothing
DNA
about it,
know.
but they're running around chasing the people
I don't know
there,
what
the
I don't know what
victim.
kind of work they're doing. The
Yeah.
DA they know that. That's why I said the DA them they are all UP DA them because the DA they already know that they bought they want bringing drugs in the country, but they don't want to go to a place. They go to other people business places and go arrest them and be putting forth and drugs all on and say that they don't want. But they know the me person are breaking the drugs. Joseph Baka's son the one that doing the drugs. They born not hiding it out his business. That's what he do to survive. I mean, nobody
Yeah.
blaming him, but they're supposed to know what to go and find the drugs and start fooling people around here. And besides, when they take the drug, they don't get the drug, they give it back to the same people get their money. So they need to start food. Nobody's stupid here. We all don't smoke here. Yeah. We all get people working within them. That's the fact about it. Not everybody hate Jawia in our police or in the army. Nobody's
No.
stupid here.
Even the unity party themselves, not everybody among it, not everybody are there hate Josh. We are.
Because they know what Jawia did for them in the past. Some of the
Yeah.
United Party people that Jawia put them to school. But because they're ungrateful, that's why even the Joseph Burger today, Jawia made to be living today. Because Jawia not going to make him to live. I mean, God can't fret, but I Jawia. Yeah, that Jawia is first responder, so they're too ungrateful. So wherever they play in our country, people can hear it. Everybody
Look
eyes
at
open,
doing
our
it.
ears are open.
Look at doing the inauguration when the papi fainted. Look at how Joe we are. You see,
Jawia,
Joe,
I don't know why you
the,
continue to be safe in our one papi that. Let that papi
the,
fall. I
the
don't know why
man
you
get
fight with him.
human heart. Because when you are a human, you are a human. When you got empathy for people that giant looking, somebody somebody who is that have compassion, that giant looking, a child of God. And the other way around, Joseph Barker. Imagine Joseph Barker that they pick from checkerboard. My Eden picking from checkerboard and brought him and making the second man in the country. the most second powerful person family in the country. And that same man that they brought, they gave him job. That man have grudges against his own employer, his boss. Not just grudges, but 17 of it. So who else that Joseph Barker will not hold grudges against? What burning Joseph Barker when Joel make that remark during campaign because he said something and Joel are not happy and Joel respond and say somebody that safe. But because of Joel say that papa can never forget it. It's the same way you will never forget Henry Costa. Like the same way you will never forget Joshua. The papa have evil heart. He's not a man of peace. He's a deacon in the church, but he's more like a devil in the church. You know, when the men of God during the campaign time, when the men of God say when Joseph Barker win election, Liberia will be on fire. Liberian people were laughing, but they not know that the fire can come in many forms. Look at the drugs that is happening in the country. Look at the dead body that they are finding in the country. Everything. So Joseph Barker is the devil. Joseph Barker is not a deacon. He's a devil. At the end of the day, Liberian people, you're going to suffer in this mayhem for another 4 more years, and then you're going to learn your lesson. Now, BC is gone, and guys, let me close up. I'm closing up now. So to every sedition out there, please go out and be safe. Go out to receive your leader. Do not be intimidated by this Gregory Comer and his gang. Let them do what they have to do. Y'all do what you got to do. Y'all be safe. Y'all be vigilant. Y'all look out for each other. And you, most importantly, you're going for a peaceful leader. So there's no need to be violent. Because these police are looking for a way, just a reason, so that they can start pepper spraying the people. So you got to be careful. You stay out of violence. You pick your leader, you jubilate, you dance, you be happy because our leader is back in the country. You know, with joy we are coming in the country, Unity Party, their butt is on fire. Their whole heart is saying jubu jubu, jubu jubu. Don't do any perfect key word. But at the end of the day, y'all go and celebrate your leader, our leader. Y'all celebrate our leader. Don't be scared. Joseph Barker and police cannot do anything. You know, every time Joseph Barker lead the country, that time Baba thing can happen. All the Baba thing that been happening. When Joseph Barker, the moment he stepped out of the country, but our people in the country said when the fire burned down the Capitol building, he and Gregory come on the planet, they came burn down the Capitol building. So the moment Papa leave there, the country have no head, no tail, no leader. Everybody doing their own thing. Every ministry and agency doing their own thing. So y'all be careful, sedition. Be careful. Y'all go out in good faith. Y'all stay strong together and look out for each other. But most importantly, you people have to be careful. Y'all have to be peaceful. Okay? Don't get any reason to Gregory Como to justify. Y'all need to be peaceful about how you do your thing, how you dance and celebrate. We don't want no chaos. We don't want the scene to be chaotic. We want it to be a happy day. Our leader, after over 100 plus days, he has returned. Let's go and receive him. And thanks to all of you guys. Those of you that are watching, and if you haven't followed me yet, please do me a favor. Follow me if you are a sedition. Even you, Pace, you can follow me. I don't care. Okay, I got my friend Calvin. Calvin here. He's a UPace. Okay. But guys, y'all follow the show. Y'all share the show. Y'all follow me. If you haven't followed me yet, follow me and let's grow the page. My other page was taken down, and I'm trying to grow this page as fast as I can. This is my actual profile. Okay. So I'll be working on my actual profile until my page, my new page is ready, and hopefully my new page people will be able to follow it as fast as they can. Okay. So please Follow me if you haven't done that. And please share the show, share the video, send it to other people. And if you have friends in the hierarchy of the CDC, let it reach out to them too. It's very important. The messages are important. The messages belong to the people, and let the people feel the message. All right. Thanks to all of you. And that's it for me. Okay.